So Sony has lost a huge market area just because of same rectangular design, thick bezels and boring specification game. At the top of it, the company still demands a premium tag for the Xperia series. I know they have done some camera magic over there, but it's 2018 and we have a lot of smartphones with good specs and a great camera experience. It's all because of Chinese manufacturers actually, as they're producing some of the very great phones at a much cheaper price. Now, the Japanese giant doesn't want to give up so easily, and to get into the market zone again, they're trying something very new. Ice Universe posted this picture on his Twitter handle, which is obviously based on a productive film leak. As you can see, the device admires a great screen-to-body ratio thanks to the all-new 21:9 aspect ratio, which admires the front of Xperia XZ4. Most importantly, this design will not block any possible part of your screen like the notch does. I really want Sony to go for this design to make the Xperia XZ4 an all-new beast. When we talk about any other significant upgrades on this particular iteration, I think there should be Snapdragon 855 coupled with some 4 or 6 gigs of RAM. Also, the camera should be a highlighting region of XZ4, as Sony has started manufacturing the all-new IMX607, which has a great low-light performance, and if by chance we got to see XZ4 with this capture mode, Snapdragon 855 and a design like this, it will be awesome. Additionally, the company is working to refine the Xperia XA series by introducing an all-new design with the upcoming XA3. The device would sport no bottom bezel but a thick top bezel that accommodates a camera lens, earpiece and all important sensors. With this design, it's now confirmed that Sony is not interested in any notch or hole-in-display tech. Coming to XA3, it looks weird with that thick top bezel that almost ruined the design game. I was expecting a proper change, as the company is getting into a serious garbage zone just because of old shit ideas. For your info, the same design is appreciated by Bphone 3, and I just want to know, if they achieved such a thin bezel at the bottom, what's going wrong with the top one? I mean, it looks like they have merged the top and bottom bezel to make an all new ugly bug. That said, for daily updates like this, you know what to do. Peace out.